So I want all of you to focus right over here and imagine as if the color is being solved.
That is amazing.
But the card you said was three of diamonds, right?
Yep.
Because at the back of it, it should be.
One snap and a portal opens just like that. And if I place my hand inside, the Thanos actually comes out of the portal. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. How many of you guys have seen this YouTube series called Who Fooled Who on Hoodie Magic's page? Please raise your hand. 2 people. Okay, I'm gonna edit this part. I'm not gonna upload this on YouTube. But great. Thank you so much. So, and look at Ankit, Abhishek's pose, man. Like, I'll show you guys. Look at him. Like, wow. That's how you are supposed to see a show, alright? Look at that guy. That's the attitude you need in life. And look at this Dhananjay. He doesn't care what people are saying, what anyone. He just came to show off his music skills. Great going, bro. Great going. Umesh. Oh, wow. Umesh. Look at Umesh. For some reason, this looks like I'm on Omegle. Like Umesh. I don't know why, but that's how it feels. Great. Dude, you are the coolest. Like, you got dressed up. You made sure your background is good just to sleep on the bed. Great, man. I love the attitude. And there are few people who didn't care at all. Like Farasha, my friend here. She has to sit down. She has to have a plain background to look good on YouTube. Learn from other people, Farasha. What are you doing in life? Let's start the show. Okay, first we have, he's a Mumbai-based magician and also an artist. Okay, as much as we know him for performing magic, we also know him for his passion towards Rubik's Cube. Half the people already know who I'm talking about. And this guy also very passionate about solving puzzles. He loves to try unique things with different puzzles, and today for this grand finale he has got something never ever seen before trick, a combination of both his passions. So that is magic and Rubik's Cube. So with a huge round of applause, with a warm round of applause, please put your hands together for Shantanu Avale, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi everyone, I hope you all are doing well. Thank you so much, Rudy, for that beautiful intro and also for organizing this event. So as Rudy mentioned, that I'm a person who loves to solve Rubik's Cube and puzzles. In fact, I've spent so much time in all this that it has kind of become part of my identity. And it all started 7 years ago in this very room. I was surfing through the internet when I came across this video where a teenager solved a Rubik's Cube in like 7 seconds. Yes, you heard me right, 7 seconds. And I was completely mind blown. In fact, I was so intrigued that I wanted to learn that thing. And that's how the single decision of clicking that video got me into magic and also into Rubik's Cube solving. So today I'll be trying something which I know as the art of manipulating the colors on a Rubik's Cube. And for that I have a Rubik's Cube right over here. But I'll be needing 2 people to help me out with this trick, and Diksha and Shweta. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to stand up, I'm going to turn around, and behind the back, I'll be rolling a cube. And I want you to say stop somewhere in the middle. So at whichever color you say stop at, we are going to go with that color. So first we'll go with Shweta, and then once you have picked one color, we'll go with Diksha. Sounds good?
Good.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. So I'll just take this Rubik's Cube. So I want you to say stop somewhere in the middle.
Stop.
Right there. Remember this color?
Yeah.
Okay. So I want one more color to be picked. So this time Diksha, go ahead and say stop somewhere in the middle.
Stop.
Right there. Remember this
Yeah.
color?
Okay.
Perfect. So right now we have 2 different colors, and I'm hoping that these 2 colors are completely different. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to mix up the cube a little bit. Somewhat like this. And you can see that all the colors on this cube are completely scattered.
Yeah.
Let's try to find out the first color. So I want all of you to focus right over here and imagine as if the color is being solved, and you can actually see that slowly one color gets formed. And is that the color that you're thinking of?
Yes.
All right, perfect. Let's go with the second color, but this time I'll do it a bit differently. This time I'll do it something like this. So watch my hand. All I have to do is give it a shake, and one more color forms. So I hope this was the second color.
Yeah.
Alright. So a lot of time when people see a Rubik's Cube in my hand, they ask me to solve a Rubik's Cube. But as a magician, I always try to do it a bit differently, and this is how it looks like. So watch the cube. If I turn it once, it is spinning itself. The magic happens right when we toss it in the air.
Bravo, bravo.
Chandru, dude, you took my YouTube series so seriously. I'm really happy for that. First of all, thank you so much, guys. That applause was not enough. Please put your mics on and give him a huge round of applause. Alright, next we have this guy from Kanpur. This guy is one of the best minds in magic and show writing in the world. As said by many professional people, professional magicians, he's mostly behind the scenes of some greatest magic shows out there, and he humbly acts like a buffoon in front of everyone else to entertain the audience. But a genius with more than a streak of madness. He's a guy with a grown-up job and a childish ambitions. And as he himself likes to call it, let's welcome Shubhendu Bhutia from Kanpur, ladies and gentlemen.
काफी ज्यादा तारीफ करी आपने, झूठी अच्छा लगा मुझे.
जैसा आपने लिखा वैसा ही.
बिल्कुल जैसे मैं लिखा वैसे आपने वर्ड टू वर्ड पढ़ दिया. वाह. Okay, sorry for that. Sorry Elvin for that. I just praised Hoodie for his impeccable work. So I also need some volunteers. One person is feeling left out. My friend Farasha. Hi Farasha. Unmute yourself, please. So yeah. So see, I knew. I mean, like you were left out. You felt left out. I'm like, what is this? And everybody's picking girls. So I was like, okay, let me do that one. And now let me just show the representation of from the voice side. Harshit Bhaiya. Hi. Please unmute yourself.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. So before we go ahead, Farasha, please swear on your unborn child that we haven't set anything up.
No, we haven't. Swear on my unborn child.
Farasha, I purposefully chose you because if there will be a kind of a callback, you will remember something from the last time we met, and virtually, of course. So I have a pack of cards. So in the pack of cards, there are always cards, right?
Yes.
Hopefully. Okay, Farasha. Name a card. Any card. Name a card. Any
Eight of
card.
Hearts.
You named it the last time as well.
No, I don't. I didn't. No.
It was you named as far as I remember.
Okay, Three of Diamonds.
Do you want to change your mind, or you can go with Eight of Hearts?
No,
Whatever.
okay, changing my mind. Three of
What-
Diamonds. Three of Diamonds.
Are you sure with Three of Diamonds, or you wanna,
100%.
if you're not, you can still change your mind.
Nope.
Are you happy,
Very.
Harshit Bhaiya?
Yes.
Please just name a number between 1 and 52.
12.
12. Do you want to change your mind?
Okay. Yeah.
You want to change your mind?
Yes.
Okay.
17.
17. Do you want to change your mind again, or are you happy
No.
with that?
No.
Okay. The number you said was 17, right?
17. Yes.
You started with 12, but you changed to 17, right? Like Farasha, you started with 8 of Hearts, but you went to 3 of Diamonds, right? It
Yeah.
was free choice, right?
Yep.
And first I'll deal with Harshit Bhaiya. Harshit Bhaiya, the number you selected was what? It was an odd number, right?
Yes.
And if you look at my screen, it says ODD. Yeah, now you guys are thinking, that's magical moment, right? That's 1 and 2, right? But what if you had said even? What if you have stuck with the 12 number? Number 12. What would I have done? I would have just flipped my cards and it would have said even. So that's the joke part is done. I am a serious magician. I'm a very serious magician. You guys know that. I take my job very seriously. Farasha,
Yep.
what if the card that you said, 3 of Diamonds, right,
Yep.
is exactly at the number that Harshit Bhaiya said? in the deck?
Crazy bonkers gone.
Gone. Crazy bonkers gone, right? Okay.
Impossible.
Impossible. Okay. Okay. I cannot fail in this trick. I cannot fail in this trick. Let me show you why. Because if you have gone with any other number, your card would have been at that number because
Arre,
It's
re,
safe.
re.
your card, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, right? And as I predicted, your card is at that number when he said, right?
Deja vu.
Deja vu, right? Yeah. But the card you said was 3 of diamonds, right?
Yep.
Because at the back of it, it's
Wow.
That's crazy.
and the best part is that there's nothing beside any other card, behind any other card.
Whoa.
Crazy.
Crazy.
And even the cards here are like the same, completely blank. Woo! That's my set. And your card was there, and this is my. Okay, please give me a round of applause. Let me feel validated as well. Oh my, crazy.
As being a magician, I still got fooled by the trick. I have no clue how it's done. Yes, I've seen so many versions of this trick, but somehow this guy again comes up with a newer version. It's an insane moment. This is one of the epic moments on my channel. Thank you so much, Shubhendu, for that wonderful trick. Now guys, for the next performer, I want you to give him extra love because this guy is staying up late in the night to perform for you guys, okay? This guy is all the way from Singapore, award-winning magician based in Singapore, although he is one of the busiest magicians in Singapore, performing for celebrities, politicians and international brands. He quit entertainment and went into corporate full-time. Because of COVID-19, Elvin is back into the same scene and we are honored to have him here today. Please give a huge, warm, virtual round of applause for Elvin Terence, all the way from Singapore, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey there, awesome people. My name is Elvin Terence from Singapore, and I'm super glad to be performing for you guys today. So, wherever you are in the world, I hope you're staying safe and doing well. A lot of people think that money is important. Oh. Yes, it is, but you know what matters most itself is not the money in the wallet or the credit card that is in it. But what's more important to me itself is the picture of my family that I keep safely in my wallet. Yes, I know you can tell right now that I'm a sentimental guy. So today, I'm gonna lock in a special message for the world today. So I have randomly picked early on. Can I get Sweeta to help me out? Sweeta, can you do me a favor? I want you to tell everyone a positive word that you would like to share with the world.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Can I just ask why randomly?
Because I think life is beautiful.
Because life is beautiful. That's the best thing. Beautiful. Okay, I got it over here. Also, at the same time, what I need you to do is I want you to think of a 4-digit number.
1729.
Why 1729? Just curious.
I chose it randomly.
Use it randomly. Okay, great. I'm just gonna place it over here with your word beautiful 1729. Okay, great. Next thing I'm gonna try with you is with a pack of cards. I want you to pick for me. You know, in a pack of cards, there are the picture cards and as well as the number cards. I want you to pick one for me right now. Numbers or pictures?
Numbers.
Numbers, okay? That's pictures numbers for me and then pictures for you.
Okay.
Correct?
Cool.
All right. Now, let's just to let everyone know right now is whatever you pick for yourself, okay, will be the ones that you use. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So you got the picture cards right now. Now the picture cards, we have the Jack, Queen, and King. Okay, I want you to pick one for yourself, either the Jack, Queen, or King.
Okay, I pick Queen.
I'm not gonna ask you why, but I think that's a very obvious reason why. Okay, so next thing is next comes the suit. We have the hearts. We have the reds and the blacks. Pick the color for me.
Red.
The hearts and the diamonds. So let's pick one.
Hearts.
Hearts. Okay. So let's do a little bit of recap here. You selected the selected card. Okay. And also at the same time also you have ended up at the Queen of Hearts. Would you say that this is fair?
Yes.
Okay, great. Now, backtrack just a little bit itself. I celebrated Halloween just yesterday. And what a coincidence as well. Okay, I posted a picture just 8 hours ago of myself wearing a mask with the Queen of Hearts on it. Now, of course, I know you wouldn't believe me, so I'll invite everyone right now. I invite you guys to go on my Instagram right now, which is spelled as Alvin Terence, ALVINTERENCE, and check out the proof that in fact I have actually posted this photo just about 8 hours ago prior to this thing, and I knew from the beginning of time that you are gonna select the Queen of Hearts. And if you just zoom right in here, you can actually see it, Queen of Hearts. Whoa, wow. If everyone got it, I want you to unmute yourself and just give me a round of applause. Woo! Everyone got that? If you thought that was mind-blowing, okay, thank you so much. If you thought that was mind-blowing, I want you to check this out. Now, earlier on, I asked Sweeta to actually pick a random word, okay? Beautiful, and as well as a random number as well as 1729. Well, in fact itself, right, I knew from the beginning of time that you're gonna select that card, and so that I posted it like 8 hours ago on Instagram. And you probably think that, oh, maybe it's technology and stuff like that. But you see, you know what? I got this box right here, okay? Let me just unhook that. It's back here. And this box itself, as you can see, is completely sealed. There's no way I could, slot anything in here. It's even locked. And I'm just gonna lower this down just a little bit so you can see the whole entire process. Inside here, I have one envelope. Let me just open it up. Let's bring this a little bit so I can read this up. All right, so as the little note states, dear friends, before I end my performance, I would like to leave all of you a positive note. May beautiful be the positive word of the day. What? And although I'm not Iron Man, I love you 1729. Thanks.
Guys,
Woo!
go on.
And that's a perfect match, people, for a perfect day. My name is Alvin Terence. Thank you, everyone, and stay awesome.
Woo!
Put your hands up.
And we are up to the finale performance. How many of you are Marvel fans here? Please put your hands up. You don't have to shout. Okay, Manan, Diksha, Umesh, Shantanu, Harshit, Mayank. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you. Harshit, who's your favorite Avenger?
Captain America.
America, stay on mute. I need to talk to you more. Umesh, who's your favorite Avenger?
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Thor.
Thor. Okay.
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel. Okay. Shubhendra, who do you like?
Shaktiman.
Shaktiman. Okay, Diksha. What about Diksha?
Black Widow.
Black Widow. Okay. Before starting my trick, I want you to understand how this green screen works. I think most of you guys know, but ideally this is how it works. You can choose any background that you want and replace it over this green screen. That's how it works. Okay. The next thing that you need to know about this background, either you can choose green or you can choose blue. Okay, for example, if I'm choosing blue, this is how it looks. The background will display only on the blue color. So that's how it works. Okay. Now, for the sake of this trick, I'm gonna choose a different background. This, the Avengers logo. Please, huge round of applause for Marvel and Avengers. Okay. Umesh, does this cup resemble anything of in Iron Man's world? If I add one helipad here, Stark Tower is the answer, but it's a low budget show. It's okay, I understand. Okay, anyway, look inside this cup. There's nothing inside this cup. This is an empty cup. Okay, now Umesh, this is Avengers. This is Avengers Mansion. Okay, which you just need to like call any Avenger and he turns up. Since you said Iron Man, let's call Iron Man just with a snap. Once you snap, Iron Man comes out of that cup. Did you see that?
Arre!
Arey, thank you so much, Parasha, for the reaction. Since this is an Avengers Mansion, you need to like look around for more Avengers here. Okay, look around. Where can I find more Avengers? Not there. Oh, there you go. You guys look
Rocket.
at Rocket, right? Okay, watch this. 1, 2, 3, and there you go. We have a rocket here.
Oh, nice.
Right? Alright. Rocket doesn't come alone. He always comes with his buddy, right? Okay, watch this buddy. 1, 2, 3. You see this guy?
Baby Groot.
A baby Groot. Yeah, that's right. What do we have here? We have a Rocket, we have Iron Man, we have Groot. And we have Black Widow. You didn't see? Okay. We have Rocket, we have Iron Man, we have Groot, we have Black Widow, and a Hawkeye. You guys saw that? You guys see that? Yeah? See, Farasha, thank you. You are doing justification for the 500 I paid you. Thank you so much, Farasha. Now, Harshit, sorry for keeping you waited, but you wanted Captain America, right?
Yeah.
Inside the Stark Tower, if you look carefully, you can see a guy. You can see a
Wait.
guy. See that?
Captain America.
Captain America. Not just that. If I just like lift it, there's a Captain America inside. Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That is amazing, man.
And also, by the way, there's also Ant-Man standing right here. Could you guys see them? Can you see them? Of course you can't. He's too little. 1, 2, 3. One button press and he will become big. And the Captain America falls. Any fans of Thanos here, ladies and gentlemen? You guys have to react. Every time I ask you a question, you don't have to raise your hand, okay? It's not a school, okay? This is a show. You're supposed to react. Any fans of Thanos, ladies and gentlemen?
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, ooh, yeah, whatever. Alright. Anyway, since we have Thanos fans here, I want you guys to recognize this place.
Titan.
Titan, that's right, exactly. Last time I asked this question, someone said Mumbai. But anyway, you guys see it's Titan, right? Now, this is where Iron Man and Doctor Strange fights him. Now, since you are a Thanos fan, how does Thanos travel from one place to another place?
Pink portal.
Using a portal, all you have to do is just one snap and a portal opens just like that. And if I place my hand inside, Thanos actually comes out of the portal.
Oh,
Can you
nice.
see him?
Nice.
Right?
बुढ़ी भाई
Yes.
स्नैप कर रहे हो कहीं ऐसा ना हो अगली स्नैप में सब गायब हो जाएं
There's only one guy in the Avengers who knows how to kill Thanos, okay? So who is that guy? Out of 14 million ways, only one guy knows how to defeat Thanos. Who is
Doctor
that?
Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange. Now you guys recognize this place?
yes
Yes.
It's not Titanic, by the way. Again, you have to call him just by one snap and his portal opens. You see that? Now I'll place my hand again inside and take Doctor Strange out of him.
Wow.
Yes. One guy knows how to kill him. The strongest Avenger. The guy who can actually defeat Thanos is coming somewhere. Look around. We need to look around and we can find him. Oh, there you go. He's coming. Through a Bifrost. That's it. Here we go. Here we have Thor. Now, When this trick is dedicated to my favorite, the one and only. Once you see him, go crazy. If you are a fan of this guy, go crazy. Shout your hearts out.
Stanley OP.
Oh.
Stanley OP.
Yeah. For many youngsters like us, give him a huge round of applause.
The omnipresent person, the only Avenger in each movie, Stanley.
Yes. The guy who exists everywhere. So we'll get a shield for Captain America. But actually this looks a different color. That's not the color of... Okay, watch this. It changed? No, it didn't change. Okay, watch this. 1, 2, 3. There you go.
Oh. Woohoo!
Thank you so much, guys. That's have been my time. You guys have been a wonderful audience. And one more round of applause for the Stan Lee, the Marvel Universe. Oh my God. Diksha got emotional looking at Stan Lee. So sweet, Diksha.
I just remember the last movie I watched and I saw his cameo in that.
Please like, share, and subscribe. And press the bell icon, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 100th time I'm asking this, but nobody is subscribing. Please do that. I don't know, everyone is watching the videos, but nobody is
I have already subscribed you with all my fake accounts, okay? So
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. That's so sweet of you.
Dedication OP.